potatoes! So today is a really exciting day. Today we are going on a day trip to Shugborough! We're driving and we're going to pop into Aldi to get some snacks, so we'll vlog that too. He is carrying the bag because I don't want to.
Fabulous stuff.
We have arrived at Aldi. So much choice. Right, so now we're figuring out what we want to get from. Looking at cakes. It's going down the till. Chloe's loading up hers. Just finished shopping and we're just about to load our bag. We're going to let you know what we have. Berry bakewells, sushi, pasta salad, cocktail melts, baby bells. Another one, well, we got one each, so another.
Yeah, this
salad.
one Sammy's.
Cheese and bacon sausage rolls, iced fingers. We both got an all-day breakfast sandwich for breakfast. Then we got rice cakes, party rings, and the essentials. Here! Going through the fancy gates. I'm so excited. As you can see, there's loads of nature around. Might see some deers. Oh, I hope so. See the building in the back. We're just coming around and there's a cattle grid. And they've got like cows that you can just stand at. There's land for miles and miles and miles around where we are right now. Parking up, ready to start our adventure. We're just looking at the map at the moment to see where we can go. The gardens! Wow. Quarantine area. Having a walk around Shugborough, and I remember that when I was younger and I was in year 2, I came on a school trip here, and I can, funnily enough, I can still remember.
Never been here.
I can still remember where everything is. It's a really pretty pond there, and we're just approaching one of the houses now. We're approaching the farmhouse. That's where they keep the piglets, but the piglets are feeling a little bit shy, and the farmer's
Bye, have a great time.
He's really nice. Don't know what we're walking into, but this is the farm exhibition.
As we enter the farm exhibit of this historic building, we feel it necessary to remain silent to respect the historical figure who came before us. Although we did have our encounters with some noisy other guests as that were in the building with us. Looking at the old farm equipment that was used in the 1800s. And more farm equipment here. As you see, there is a sickle. Sammy does not like the sickles, they freak her out. And all the
Hi, how are you?
You serious?
Figuring out how many babies each animal is having.
Also, rare footage of me sticking my hand through holes.
Yeah, you're gay. When are you not doing that?
Because I know it's written on the top, babe.
Yeah, no. I'm getting that.
That's the water wheel.
Yeah,
Water. Out there. What can you see through the tiny window?
Oh, the actual farmyard.
Nice.
But after ducking down, it literally came into my head that how many of the workers back then banged their heads?
Owie.
Our water wheel is amazing! The real mill pond holds enough water to drive the mill for 2 hours.
The 3.4 head of the water generates 8 horsepower, equivalent to 24 bicycles or 4 chainsaws.
The real mill wheel, which you can glimpse from upstairs or outside, is 5.5 meters in diameter, taller than a double-decker bus, and 1.52 meters wide.
The original wheel was all wood, but an iron wheel replaced it in the 1870s.
The mill wheel also drives a sack of hoist and line shaft for bar machinery.
The wheel pit is self-scouring. It cleans itself. Buy your water wheels now.
Now, today!
It's me.
Miller!
This is a moment in the video where we got completely lost and just had to walk through this kind of festival thing that was going on to find the mansion.
Chick chickens. Chick chickens. Wow. Look how. We're here at the Tower of Winds and we're going to get up close and personal. Oh, we can go in. first. This is the bit where the water used to be.
Let's not forget that this tower is its own personal echo chamber. Listen to the noise.
It's got the domed ceiling going on. There's nobody here. We are approaching the mansion. The mansion, yeah. Everything's within the theme. Everything's like, look at that. See what Sid will have had to have put up with. Because we're going to the stable room. Oh my god. I'm frightened already, and I've stepped in here for 10 seconds. I can just feel the atmosphere around with all the barrels and the stuff.
The servants would have taken their meals in here. The names on the plates of servants who worked here, and the year it was 1870. So about 3/4 of the way through to the Victorian era. Information on the two side tables about servants. Through the door leads you to the silver safe, the laundries, round to the kitchens. Would like any more information, please?
Thank you very much. This.
Now these jars were a bit of a mystery. Whether they filled with jam or even guts. We will never know.
Eyeballs! Welcome to the laundry room.
We are here at the washing basins, toilet plunger, where they used to do all of the washing, the drying, the laundry. Even the floor's cobblestone. That's where all the water would be.
Laundry room?
Yeah.
Laundry room. So yeah, and these are the actual cabinets where they actually would wash all the linen here. Or the linen that needs a lot of cleaning. They will put it in here and use this, the dolly, like in the washing machine that rolls. So they use this, fill it up with water and soap, and then the linen will put here. But the laundry maid will have to wake up at 5 a.m. So the servant who has to, the lowest of the servant in the wet laundry room, she has to fill up this big child here with water that she has to go to over to the where the little well. The scullery maid is only for the scullery. This one they had separate jobs, so there's also the wet laundry room maids also servants. So nobody wanted to be working in the wet laundry room because you know of all the washing and then you're in another place. But still, it's better than working here than in the workhouses. You don't want to work in the workhouses. So and anyway, they had bought a lodging and they had food. You know, they had a bed to lay their head on. So it's nice for them to be working in a stately home as a laundry maid also. So I think they felt good about being here all so because Anson family are very good employers. So she would have to make about 5 or 6 trips just to fill that up, boil the water, put all the laundry in there. The delicate laundry will go into there and then they have to cook up the starch for whatever that needs to starch. Anyway, looks it's quite authentic because if you see the sloping of the so that's where all the excess water will go into the gutter.
Oh yeah.
And then you got the yes, it's because when they wash, you know, it's a lot of washes of water, it's gushing out all the time. And so that they will not slip and all that. Also, it's soapy, you see. And that is the other mangler that you see the big one over there. Is the other to squeeze out all the wet. This is the main iron stove. It is heated up with coal. And then you see all this iron here? So they will take one and then they will iron whatever they needed to iron. They will iron. And when it goes cold, just put it back and then take another one and iron it up.
Okay, so that's how they kept it warm then?
Yes.
To keep the creases out? Yeah.
It'll be nice.
What a lovely picture.
Go historic lesbians!
Surprise!
We are now approaching the mansion itself. Shout out to the old-fashioned benches as well. Join us as we walk up the steps, through the pillars and into the journey of Shugborough Mansion. The life of the rich. And then we'll tell you after whether we'd rather be rich or poor.
Come with us as we enter the first room into the manor. Also, word of warning, back then they must have liked very graphic statues. was so surreal how tall the ceilings are. We felt like ants.
So, as you can see, around the building there are plenty of beautiful paintings, and they are historic landmarks and historic things. Here was a book describing them for partially sighted and blind people. So this was a little book that guests could read, educating us all about George Anson and his brother Thomas. But to summarise, he was an admiral, and he went on a 4-year voyage, specifically around China, and he led the British to success in the 7 Years' War against France.
Chloe can tell you all about these. It's great mythology, isn't it, babe? There's Egyptian as well. Giant mirror. Another mirror.
Was the end of the house here.
Yeah.
That was all built on. It's like every room you see in has been built out. Or wasn't there originally. Because it's only a 2 up, 2 down. And only small rooms. But that is the largest room in the house. Have you been in there, Red?
Not yet.
Okay. But that was originally that was a bedroom and a dressing room originally. Then it became the main drawing room. But it's a lovely room.
So these things, are
They all came from China, from George Anson sailing around the world.
beautiful. I'm at the dusting display part, so I'm going to show you the different brushes. There's this one, this one, and this one, which is really, really soft.
So this was a photograph taken in the place in which we weren't allowed to film because it's the 5th Earl of Lichfield's apartment, and most of his images in which he took with his camera were copyright on Getty Images, so we weren't allowed to film that part. But what we have done is we took a picture of this information here for you guys, and we did take a picture in there, but I'll let future me explain that.
I'm out of the mansion and we are absolutely exhausted. There is so much to walk around there, like it's amazing. And some parts of it obviously you can't film, so the parts that you can't film we've walked through, and we got like one picture and one own tripod. Yeah, their own old-fashioned tripod of photography that held a handheld camera rather than a phone. So yeah, it's been an absolutely fascinating experience, and we've still got loads more to explore. So much. Old-fashioned style. A lot of people would bring fizzy pop, but we've got water. So we've blocked ourselves just under a nice tree and we're gonna have our lunch. We're currently having our sushi, but I've just dropped cold. If you can see the goosebumps on my arms, not sure if you can. So Chloe's giving me her jumper. Yeah. It's an absolute pain in the arse getting it over my massive boobs. Yeah. And how to wear your fiance's rings I'm looking for as hell. Rich people gardens. So they're going to be fancy. Really fancy. Because if you... Here we are. Look at that. I think we found the temple. We found the temple. Look at the temple. And it's abandoned, there's nobody here, so guess we're going to take a picture. Look at this. We have found the Chinese house. Here we are at the beautiful Chinese house. For reference, I'm going up the steps now to the Chinese house. You can't actually, well, you can see inside, but you guys can't because I'm not sure whether my camera's good enough, but I'm going to give it a go. You can. You can see the embroidery. You can see it. You can just about see it. There you go. Over the ridge we go. This beautiful view of nature. We've walked so far, look how far away the mansion is from where we are now. We have found the boathouse. Woo! Because we're at the bottom of the hill, we're climbing to see this. We have walked far enough to find a mysterious looking temple pillar. This is what it looks like on the inside. Very echoey. Echo! Echo! Burrito! Very echoey. We're on burnout. We've walked for miles, but there's still more to discover. Okay, so Sammy's now carrying the bag because it's killing my back and my neck. So yeah, onward to that thing. That thing over there. I'm panting and sweating, but we have nearly made it to the final artifact at Shugborough. It's an arch on a really, really big hill. We are this far out. You can see the other hills and the cars look so small. This is it. This is the brilliant, amazing arch that we have just walked to see. At first when we saw it, we thought it was a bell tower because we could only see the side, but now we know it's an arch. Task of the day, getting back to the car. It is, we have found the car. Time to go home. We're home! So that's the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching.
Be sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment what you think of
Comment if you feel like commenting.
Ask us a question.
Yeah, we're free to answer anything. So yes, thank you for watching our video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you again in the next one. Bye!
Bye.